for me, what I find really beautiful in this country is that there is change in time, at least twice a year, at the beginning and at the end of the DST. Hi guys, how are you doing? This is Ben Carol and I missed you all so much. I am finally back. I was kept away by a lot of life happenings. You know, life can happen, right? So I was transitioning to being a student, and we thank God that it has come to pass. Today we're going to talk about something very interesting called DST. That was a culture shock to me. I never heard of it before I relocated, and I think some of us here, some of you have never heard about it either. But right now, I know so much that I feel like I need to share. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't shared my videos, if you're here for the first time, please do what you can do to promote this video. So what is DST? Before I say what DST is, let me just give meanings to these two time zones, CET and EAT. CET is Central European Time. EAT is East African Time. CET is the time zone for Netherlands. EAT is time zone for Kenya. I'll be making references to these two because I am originally from Kenya and I live in the Netherlands. So maybe just a background. When I first came to the Netherlands, I got a lot of culture shocks right from the airport, Schiphol. The people were so tall. The cold was too much. I never had that. I never experienced that type of cold ever since I was born, I think. I was like, oh God, where did I bring myself to? But I didn't know that even bigger culture shocks awaited me. And amongst them is the DST, the Daylight Saving Time. It means literally Daylight Saving Time. The beautiful thing about the Netherlands is that the time changes at least twice a year. And when it does, at the beginning of summer, the time zone shifts from CET to CST, Central European Summer Time. When winter season rolls in, daylight hours become shorter and shorter because it becomes darker in the early hours of the evening and light only comes in the late hours of the morning, making it hard for those who work outside and need sunlight to carry out their tasks. People like students and people who need to go to work physically on a daily basis. So you might be wondering, why am I saying it was a culture shock? It's because the people here, they changed the time. Okay, well, they changed the time, guys. These people change the time. They move it forward and backwards. So the clock is set 1 hour forward at the beginning of summer. That is on the last Sunday of March. And for this year, it was on 31st March. And it is set backward at the end of summer in October. And for this year, it's gonna be on 27th of October at exactly 3 a.m. when people are sleeping for some reasons. I don't know. Wow. So that we sleep longer, I suppose. I don't know. The timing here in the Netherlands in the CET is way different from the EAT. So usually the difference in time between Kenya and the Netherlands is 2 hours. That is in winter. But when it is changed at the beginning of summer, the difference becomes 1 hour. And the time zone in the Netherlands shifts to CEST. So like for example, right now it is 5:31 and in Kenya it is 6:31. The difference in time is 1 hour. But when DST will be switched off and the time will be moved backward by 1 hour, it's gonna be 2 hours. So for instance, if it will be 5:31 in the Netherlands, in Kenya it will be 7:31, a difference of 2 hours. I hope you have understood this. So in as much as DST has a lot of advantages like making better use of the daylight, it also causes some disadvantages like cardiovascular diseases and sleep deprivation, especially amongst the older generations. So well, I hope you learned something today about the DST, and thank you for staying here until the end of this. Please comment below if you have any questions, and let me know what you think about this video. Bye bye. Thank you so much. You're amazing.